The time has come. I've sunken my teeth into Mario Kart World, and I have a lot of thoughts about it, so I kind of want to sit down today to give my full review about this brand new launch title for the Switch 2. So with all that being said, let's break that all down. Up next. What's going on, guys? It's Kalo, and I'm here to give you the lowdown on all things gaming. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content. Drop a like on the video, and welcome to the Level Up. So the time has come. I have played a copious amount of hours of Mario Kart World, and I kind of want to give a little review, since I seem to be doing those more often nowadays. But yeah, I'm having fun making these videos, less of the newsy style of videos and just kind of talking to you guys. But yeah, I played a lot of Mario Kart World. I've been unlocking all the characters, I've been unlocking all the costumes, the carts, the this, the that. So we're going to kind of yap a little bit today and kind of give my thoughts on the game in general. So the biggest thing heading into Mario Kart World was it's going to be an open world. It's going to have a lot to do. It's going to have this. It's going to have that. I'm thinking it's like Forza Horizon. Well, I kind of want to pump the brakes there, no pun intended, and kind of expand on that further. So again, the premise was this is Mario Kart World. This is going to be a massive open world. Nintendo is going to jam-pack it full of little things to do, whether it be random quests, whether it be missions, whether it be various racers, you can find carts, and I feel like there's a lot of meat left on the bone there. Now, they do have those missions within the world where you push down the P button and you run through an obstacle course, you get an objective. But again, when you complete it, you get a sticker, and to me, that just feels very empty. That doesn't feel, I don't know, rewarding. Like, yeah, thanks for giving me a sticker, but it doesn't really change my life. It doesn't make me feel good that I completed something, especially if it's difficult. So, yeah, I don't really dig that part of the game too much. Now that brings me to my next negative about the game. It's the open world. Yes, it's a big map. There's a lot going on within it as far as like there's various people driving around. I seen a shy guy pull up to one of those Yoshi food stands, got out of his car. He went up to order food. Like, that stuff is cute. That stuff is funny. I don't know. It just adds to the immersion of the game. But that is where it kind of stops. There's not much in this game. There's not much in the world where I thought, like, hey, there's going to be barn finds where Nintendo kind of tucks away various carts or like older carts that come back in the game and you can find them. There isn't really a way to kind of discover new racers in the overworld in free play, whether they appear on the map and you go to them and you race them and like that's how you unlock them. I thought those were the things that they would implement in this game and they didn't. Now, to unlock the core set of racers, you just have to beat each of the cups right away. You don't have to beat the specialty cup, but you unlock those racers right off the bat pretty easy, whether it's 50 cc's or you go up to 150, that's up to you. But again, it's easy to unlock those people. But then that brings me to the secondary characters, or like the really weird niche ones like Pinata or any of those guys. You get them through the Kamek item, and that's very randomized. That's not like a definitive way to get these people. It's very much luck of the draw, whether you're in last place and someone uses the item ahead of you. That's something where it's like, that can take a very long time, especially if I want a specific character. And as far as the outfits go, it's one of the good parts of this game. There are a lot of them, but as far as like how they dispersed each character's outfits, Donkey Kong is my favorite, and he only got 2 outfits. Meanwhile, like Bowser gets 6 of them, Wario gets like 7. I don't know, I feel like it's very lopsided, and like Birdo gets 3. For what it's worth, Donkey Kong getting a launch game for the Switch 2 a month after this game releases, it's weird he only has 2. But again, this is something Nintendo can revisit for a long time and milk this part of the game fairly heavily. As far as like, yeah, we'll throw new outfits in for each of these racers a year or so, or however long they want to do it. They can definitely milk that part of the game for sure. Now, this is Mario Kart. This is a racing game. How are the races? They're great. This game handles well. I love the various aspects of grinding, of driving, of drifting. And to me, I don't know if it's just me, drifting doesn't feel like a priority nowadays. It's more or less the grinding, the tricks, all that stuff, which I love. I think that's a very welcome addition. I'm horrible at driving on the walls, but I'm kind of getting it down now. But seeing the clips out there, some of you guys playing this game, y'all are wizards. That brings me to my next big positive of this game. Apparently, it's the positive for a lot of people out there. It's the Knockout Tour. I love this game mode so much. This is the game mode I keep going back to and playing the most out of everything, whether it's Free Roam, Grand Prix, or anything like that. Knockout Tour is where I spent most of my time, only for the fact it's full of madness. There's a lot of people jam-packed in this game mode, and the overall thing of there are high stakes to this, whether you are in 16th place and you got to get to 15 to just kind of stay in the race. I love that stuff. That stuff makes this game worth playing over and over again. And it's honestly the game I just held in my Switch 2 for the longest time now. And I've been playing it nonstop. Now, the other thing I want to touch on is how this game looks. I mean, this is a launch title for the Switch 2. The Switch 2 has a lot to prove as far as graphics goes and how this game performs. And it looks stunning. Like, I mean, I've been playing this game in handheld mode for the most time, whether that be on my tabletop with a Pro Controller. I'll admit, I'm not using the Joy-Cons as much, but it looks great in handheld mode, and then I dock it, and that's a totally different experience. But yeah, this game looks beautiful. I have no problems with it at all. It performs well, and it's everything I wanted out of the next Mario Kart game. Now to kind of wrap things up, encapsulate everything. Yes, the open world, there's a lot to be desired. There's really pointless missions in it. I don't see the need to go collect all the stickers. There's nothing there that really incentivizes me to go do that stuff anymore. I got my fill of it and was like, all right, I can move on. I do like the outfits of this game. I think that's great that each of these characters have their own little unique personalities, their own cute outfits. It's pretty fun to go through and collect. That's the thing that drove me through this game over the weekend. And the overall gameplay is great. They improved it. It's great. It looks great. It feels great. It plays great. The music, that's something I didn't talk about prior. Oh my gosh, I can't talk enough about it. But yeah, Mario Kart World is a great game. Is it worth $80? I don't think so, and I'm not saying that in a bad light either. I'm getting my $80 worth. I'm playing it nonstop, and let's face it, this is going to be the game we're going to be playing for the next 8 years. This is going to be the Mario Kart that carries us through everything for the Switch 2. So $80 right now, I think it's a good deal. But with all that being said, I'm going to pass this one off to you guys. You've been playing Mario Kart World. I know you have. Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. But that about does it here. I've been Kalo. I gave you the lowdown on all things gaming. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content. Drop a like on the video. And this has been the Level Up.